What's going on, real? This is Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real, where we always keep it real. Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War, Season 1, Episode 7.
Born in the Dark. I don't know what that means, but last episode was the fire. My boy Yamamoto was like, bitch, catch this north, south, east, west. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he got a show out before he died. But still, rest in peace to a real one. So we're going to see what this episode's about. Y'all know, full reactions on Patreon. That like that. So it's a whole nother different squad back then, huh? Is that the girl? Is that the one who do the what you call shit now?
Mm-hmm.
She the one who wear the braid in the front.
I know.
Let me find out she was a beast back in the day. Let me find out. She probably got old and was like, "Nah, I'm gonna just work on healing people now." After she done massacred the nation. That's why I was trying to see if any of them still alive. I feel like that's her. It got to be like at least one of them still alive from back then.
Damn. Oh, shit!
I knew they did it like that because they showed the slice last week at the end. They just... Oh, shit. They felt it. Ooh. Damn! Bro, somebody gotta hand this man his ass. He disrespectful as hell. Wait, so there's 5 special threats. So is it Ichigo and Aizen? So who the other 3 is? Is it Chad or Hime and Uri? What what this squad got going on?
The 5 special threats. So Aizen gonna have to work with them?
I don't know.
God,
that's the only ones I can see. The 4 kids and then like him.
Damn.
But I'm trying to figure out how they on Aizen level though. Damn. Damn, you had to do that to this man body that was... He was gonna come back split like that? What is this? Oh, these people. I was like, bitch, what the fuck is this? How he even accumulate all these hoes if they got body before? Like, where he get all these people?
Y'all trash, bro.
He just said that they once they eliminated all the Quincy's, that they went them savages like they were no more. They all found things to love. So that's why he said they died 1,000 years ago. That's why he took him off the list as a threat. But I'm like, you got 5 special threats. We know Ichigo one because he had old dude keeping him busy. Who else on the list is what I'm trying to see. They really fucking up Sosa. Like, this shit really about to go off. Can he see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So who the fuck alive? Oh, dead, bro. He not playing. There it is. Y'all done pissed off the wrong child. Oh, he ain't even saying nothing. Ichigo not talking. He finna die. He finna ask him for help, and he finna die. Coochie Key! They done made me like this hoe when he finna die. Why the rain? What? Wait. What the fuck? Is this his spiritual pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all created a monster. I love it. Look
Oh,
at her.
shit.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Did the mangaka draw that?
Where you going, big dog? You just ain't walking up out of here.
Did what is his name? Tite Kubo, right? Did he draw Ichigo a minute ago? Y'all.
You think you just walking out this bitch?
They let Byakuya die though after I done had a whole grudge of this whole, and y'all done had me like him just for him to die. He really died. He had to wait for him to get there and see if Renji and Rukia were okay. Not Kuchiki, please. Come on, bro.
Oh, y'all.
Oh, come on. Why is everybody dying like this?
Ain't gonna be no Barutos happening. That's why.
Baruto could have been better than what it was, but whatever. Oh, what is this? Damn, Ichigo! What is this? Oh, you ain't moving them though, big fella. Like, what we doing? What we doing? I can't see. He going head to head with this hoe. Did he stab him? Oh. Why won't you kill him? So he stabbed him enough to like... Oh. Is he? He half Quincy? He gotta be.
I fucking called that shit.
He awakening his other powers. His mama Quincy. Yo. We finally finna learn where his mama was. He got on his arm too. His mama had to be a Quincy. His mama. Okay, but who is Uryu's mama? Nah, I still feel it. Nah, I really think they related. So he a fucking Quincy and this why they scared of his ass. What the fuck? He a fucking Quincy, y'all. Now I just want to know if him and Uryu cousins. Wait. What if we thinking wrong? What he do from in there locked up like this? He ain't even have to do.
I just figured out who this dude might be. Yeah, this might be.
Long blonde hair?
This no, fuck that dude. I'm talking about old uncle over here. Might be old uncle. Quincy over here. Old uncle over here might be his uncle's.
My son born in the dark. What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck? What did he say?
He said my son. Like I don't know if he just.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Whose voice is that? I don't feel like I've ever heard that voice before. Y'all,
hold on. Wait a goddamn minute.
Bleach really fucking cutting up, bitch. But we know he old as fuck. You know, like the shit don't necessarily make logical sense to us. I'm assuming Ichigo's dad is Ichigo's dad. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take that from him because he can do the Soul Reaper shit. I feel like
you
saying,
grandpa in this
that's
bitch?
What I'm saying. Like maybe that's his ancestor.
You grandpa?
He said my son born in the dark. He don't really fuck with people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He be out here laughing when people he be wicked fucked up. So I'm like, he wasn't even trying to kill him though. Like he stabbed him to put him down to be like turning him to my side. And then when his powers awakened, he was like, you don't even know anything about yourself. So they gotta be. But like, what if he granddaddy to Uryu too? Well, no, the other dude. Well, I don't know because they so old. Like, I don't know how that works.
It's grandpa in this bitch.
But now I'm wondering. At first, okay, the theory was at first that like, okay, when we was trying to figure out who Ichigo's mom was, that maybe, you know, like he was a Quincy too. Okay, now that's been solidified.
That's confirmed.
So we were like, okay, well, Uryu's mama and Ichigo's mama must be sisters, so they probably related. But what if Uryu's mom was a Soul Reaper? Because, you know, they weren't supposed to be fucking with each other. That's why his dad probably always ain't never say nothing about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if she was a Soul Reaper? So what if he got powers like Ichigo, but, you know, he always kept the Soul Reaper shit at a distance because he always be like, oh, we not supposed to fuck with y'all like that. So that's why his shit never awakened. Because it took Ichigo being in that jail and doing all that shit for his to awaken. His soul had to remember, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. Or you ain't never fucked with them to the extent where, or been in a situation where I feel like he's had to do that. So now I'm thinking, what if he like Ichigo? Like, what if he's half Quincy, half Soul Reaper? Cause he's still reading that book, and you know he always like, oh, we don't really fuck with y'all like that.
And like, so his whole life, he's always been told that's not who you are. That like we don't fuck with them. We don't.
And his dad left though. His dad left the Quincy shit, so that could have been a reason for him leaving. Well, I was with your mom, and she was a Soul. His dad ain't the type to talk, cause you know that bitch show up every time, flip his hair and fix his glasses and leave and be like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So I'm just wondering now. If his mama, but then the fact with Uryu is, we know he a Quincy. He ain't even like at the point where he could do the shit in his veins either.
But they keep talking about his potential is untapped.
Right,
so
his potential because he ain't got there yet. Yeah. That's why I feel like. But now it's making me think like, okay, we get it. But like y'all putting Chad or Hime on the list too? Cause like what can they do that we ain't got to yet?
Well, we know what she can do.
We don't know the extent because, like, she's sitting over there with a hole in her
What if
ass.
she can revive the dead?
Bro, why you walk off like this? I'm tired of you.
Bitch, I'm out here. Bitch, I'm out here writing stories, bitch. What if she bring everybody back to life?
No.
What if she... No.
Only reason I'm saying that is because for them, I feel like for them
that would take away from it.
That would take away from it. Because they've gone too far. Like, y'all done body all... So them hoes pulled up. Like, you talking about somebody talking about getting all this... They really pulled up.
But... She could definitely bring limbs and shit back on people.
Okay, but it's like, but she ain't there yet because they just got hurt and she ain't even like healed them. Like,
they always do that to her.
But we in a new little era now because they got her doing more than she was at first. But all I'm saying is like, we seeing new power from Ichigo. We don't know what Uryu can do. We know Eyes ain't ignorant as fuck. I'm assuming he's one that was on the list. That's why I do approach him in the first place. Because it looked like he's trying to turn all the strongest people to like be on his side. Mm-hmm. But he said it's 5 on the list. The only other 2 people that I can think of are Chad or Hime, unless there's people they haven't shown yet. Because remember, somebody killed Jay that they still ain't shown yet. Remember the dude Jay, like somebody killed him and they ain't even never go back to that. Yeah. So from, you know, like we don't know who they may introduce last minute. Cause you know they had showed the dude that looked like he was a K-popper that was on Kenpachi's team just for him to get bodied. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to and they showed the new little kids like the brother and sister or whoever that was like just joining the Soul Reapers and all that. So I don't know. I hate that they really consider them weak because they have something to care about now though. He was like the 13 court squad whatever they are called, the 13 captains, whatever, you know what I'm about. Like they died 1,000 years ago because they were savage at that point. Like y'all murdered everybody, no questions, no hesitation. Then when y'all exterminated us, y'all stopped putting humans or other people in y'all fights, and y'all got peaceful, and then y'all started caring about shit. So that made y'all weak. So that took him off the list of being like just look at his powers, like old man Yama, and you took him off the list. So that's what I'm just like, it obviously is some shit that we ain't seen that's gonna happen. So, you know, I was wondering, like, just like I wonder where my hero, what a downtime was gonna come for y'all to train. So they did. So, if y'all don't know how to get to where they are, then now you got the downtime a little bit. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. But still, it's like, can we get a head count? Because they literally came and slaughtered damn near everybody. Who's left? Because they showed my boy that be having the little shit on that I like, the one that be drinking all the time with the little straw hat. He got shot the fuck up. I'm like, is he alive or not? He already lost his eye. And they ain't even go back and show. I know, like, the ice boy, what is it? Toshiro's still alive. The chick from the Assassin Squad looked like she was still alive. Because, you know, they were showing some of them when the old man died. And if they fights didn't resume, then they still alive because they just had to leave. But I'm just like, God damn. I want to know how the man that be kind of sickly can fight, because they don't never show him fight.
Maybe that's why they waiting on it to show. Like,
I would have thought they would have had a scene where them two would have cut up because the old man died, because them was like his students.
I get that, but so, that scene that's probably coming
it's
later.
Possible, yeah. I'm just wondering.
They go fuck somebody up. Somebody finna get fucked up behind that.
I think I'm just taken aback because so many people are dying. And then it's like, you don't really know if they died or not. Because, like, the boy Kira, the one with the little blonde shit, he got his shit, like, snatched halfway out, too. And they just never went back to that. So I'm just like, is he dead? Like, is he dead or not? Because we didn't know if Byakuya was dead until, like, this episode. I felt like he was still alive because that line he said this episode, it was in the trailer. He hadn't said it yet. So I'm like, he at least gonna hold on till Ichigo get there. And then he gonna die, which is what they did. I'm still sad about that though, because he actually grew on me as a character. Everybody had their reasons for doing whatever, but when they went more in detail to why he was the way he was with Rukia, he started growing on me. Of course, y'all know, if y'all was here on Patreon, y'all know I couldn't stand that bitch. It was Coochie Key, like, get your ass up out of here. Like, what we talking about? But so Rukia and Renji still alive, and then I'm assuming is her name Soifon? That's her name, right? The one that's with the assassin people. Soifon, the guy who's like the wolf dog guy. I can't think of his name. I hate not knowing their names off the top of my head like that. And Toshiro, the guy with the long white hair who was Rukia's captain who be sick, he's still alive. But they showed the other guy get shot up, so I don't know. I'm assuming the medical lady's still alive because they wouldn't fight no way. They was like still in the building somewhere. I want to see her fight. Like, I want to see her fight. Like, I know she heal people and shit, but it be them motherfuckers that be like peace, love, whatever, that be like slaughtering bitches if they just had to. So I just wonder, like, what her fight be like. And then Kenpachi was injured, but, you know, like, oh, dude saved him last minute. I wonder where his little lieutenant chick at, because, like, she normally be riding his damn back. But I don't know, so. And they didn't show the captains that had came back from being visors. I didn't really see them fight or anything. So that was like 3 or 4 of them. So
we got to release Aizen. That's all I'm waiting for.
But the fact that Aizen is so OP that he strapped up to that fucking wall with one eye showing, and he was able to mess with old dude's senses just from looking at him in them few minutes, like, cause he ain't have his sword or nothing. So that's I'm like, he that OP now. And then he's supposed to be the baddest bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's supposed to be the baddest bitch, Stern Ritter, you know what I'm saying? Top dog, AA, whatever he's
like,
supposed to be.
This shit is funny, because, like, we gonna have to release Aizen for the fucking... Oh, man.
The only reason I can see them releasing Aizen if Ichigo goes to do it for whatever reason. I can't see, like, anybody else doing it. I feel like he's the only one that would go do that. Cause that's extreme and out of character. Like, ain't nobody in Soul Society about to be like, oh, we need Aizen, I'm finna go unstrap him. Nobody's doing that in Soul Society. But, like, I still don't understand.
Aizen go fall down.
I can only see him
go fall down from that shit, butt booty naked, and
please,
just go hit him with the Aizen. Go hit him with the
I can only see him doing that because Aizen has been watching him since he was born, so he would know the shit that they're not telling you. So it's like, I don't see him releasing him yet. I see him like, tell me blah, blah, blah. And then I was be like, well, if you let me out, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you everything you want to know. So it's like, am I ballsy enough to be like, I can handle you, so I'll go ahead and let you out, because I did kind of handle you the first time. So I don't know. I just feel like this shit real messy and spicy right now. On top of all the death, it's just like this. Between this and My Hero, my neck is like constrained right now. Like this
got you in the chokehold.
Like if y'all watching Bleach, but you not watching this season of My Hero, y'all really missing out on anime right now. What a time to be alive as a fucking anime and manga like person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really cutting the fuck up.
And we got 2 heavy-hitting announcements coming next month for Naruto and Dragon Ball, bitch. It's a bitch.
I feel like they jumping back on it because this shit out. Like,
you don't want to go to war with Shonen, like, bitch.
What, it's been like 20 years since you done had like the big 3 or like Dragon Ball and all this shit coming on at the same time. Now we like
big 3 and it's Dragon Ball. And
but I said the big 3 and Dragon Ball. That's what I'm saying. Well, like, we know Dragon Ball came first. We know they paved the way for a lot of this. But it's like, this is what the era, this the era we finna get back to. You finna have Bleach. And I guess I could put Boruto in there. I don't know. It's probably good now. It wasn't good when it first came out. I don't know. But like, then you got One Piece on. One Piece got a movie at the theaters right now. And then like,
that movie came out?
That One Piece Red film or whatever. I think I seen it on when I was looking for tickets.
I don't watch One Piece. So.
I don't either. I just saw it when I was looking for Black Panther tickets.
I'm telling them.
Oh, well, shit, they should know. Y'all.
They don't know. They don't know a lot of shit. They just assume.
Well. We ain't never talked about Luffy and them over here. So, like, we talk about everybody else.
What's going on?
Who? What is... that sound... Never mind. Let me be quiet.
Luffy move.
But, you got this out. My Hero cutting up, even though it's newer. Like, that's what I was telling Trey. Imagine if Super was on in, like, a badass arc. Then the next saga of Demon Slayer was on right now. Like, I just be like, I wouldn't be able to breathe. Because Demon Slayer ignorant as fuck. And now My Hero is, like, cutting up here, too. Like, this, like, S-tier anime right now. Like, this is what we don't... Yeah, the way...
So we got to figure out who this the Quincy lead is. Are you uncle, grandpa?
He got to be grandpa.
What's up, man? Who you?
Because if he like the oldest, he at the top or whatever like that, he got to be. But I'm just like... I don't know, because they ages, it just throw me out because of how old they are. They like 1, 2, 3,000 years old and shit. I don't fucking know, but... I don't know. I still need to see more backstory in him, though, because they showed the 13 court guards, like, fuck up all his people. But then, like, somebody came from the back and stabbed him. But he's not dead. So, like, did they do him, like, eyes? And, like, was he just contained somewhere? And or did he, that little black shit that sucked him away, got him out of there? And that's why he was gone for so long to, like, recuperate. Because remember how when Bleach first started, it was, like, for 900 years, he didn't have something. Then he got his 90 years. Then 9, you know, they were saying, like, he got his strength back, then his mind. So that's what I'm just wondering what was going on this whole time. Because they definitely got eyes in there where they can see him. They might have learned from this. I'm assuming whatever that black shit is that sucks them away might have saved him back then in that fight. But I don't know. I just, at this point, I'm just have to watch because the anime's cutting up.
We gonna go. Full reactions on Patreon. Thank you for the support. You know what I'm saying?
It's spicy.
Y'all have fun in the comments. I don't read those, but y'all have fun.
We don't do that because people like to play and I ain't got time.
Yeah.
But wow.
It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.